where farmers are vowing to ignore a government appeal to sell their maize to the National Cereals and Produce Board. The farmers who are still recovering from a prolonged drought are upset about what they see as low prices offered by the Cereals Board. Their fears have grown since the weatherman warned of the possibility of another drought in early 2018. Shadrach Miti reports from the country's bread baskets.
It is harvest time and grain farmers across Rift Valley are busy, reaping the fruits of their labor as they wipe away the sweat of their toil. 2017 has been a year of mixed fortunes to them. Prolonged drought and unpredictable rains, the two main factors that conspired to greatly affect this year's output. Naomi Kipchumba is a farmer in Maibeki village, Moibeni constituency, Uasin Gishu County. 60 bags of maize is the total harvest she got from her 3-acre farm. And as she continues to winnow, dry and pack her produce in sacks, she is a sad farmer after this year's harvest dropped significantly. Previously, her yields from the same 3-acre piece of land stood at between 120 to 130 bags of maize.
Mavuno mwaka hii sio vyema kabisa. Hata sisi ni afadhali, kuna wengine hawakuenda shamba. Kuna watu kabisa hawakufuna.
For a mother of 5 who, apart from maize farming, keeps livestock, it is not lost to her that even with a little harvest, she is under every obligation to ensure there is food security for her family.
Tunaanika saisi, alafu tunaiweka kwa sababu iko kiangazi, hatuwezi uza hiyo haraka, hatuwezi jua itafikia wapi. Sasa tutaweka na singine lazima tuuze kwa sababu tutakata kidogo ya kuuza ya school fees na mahitaji kidogo pia itarudi shamba.
Already the meteorological department has warned of another drought early next year, and Naomi alongside other farmers say they are well prepared for it.
Tumejiandaa kwa nika hii yenye tuko nayo, alafu tuweke tawa, tuweke kwa store. Isikuwe miaka zingine yenye kiangazi ilikuja huko kabisa. Ukipanda shamba eka moja utaweza puna gunia 6. So ya mwaka hii tutachunga.
Whereas for Naomi, this wasn't the best year for crop yield. Other farmers like Samuel Kisang feel otherwise. Samuel, who does both crop and animal farming in Maibeki, limits his output comparison to just 1 year back. He feels this year's yield was good and even surpassed his expectations, after a 6-acre piece of land gave him 156 bags of maize compared to just 71 bags last year. Although the two farmers, Samuel and Naomi, seem to be reading from different scripts insofar as this year's crop performance is concerned, they are in agreement in defying the agriculture CS Willie Bett, who recently sent out an appeal calling upon them to deliver their produce to the National Cereals and Produce Board.
Tutanunua mahindi yote. Serikali imejipanga na iko pesa ya kulipa wakulima. Kwa hivyo mambo ya ulipaji wa wakulima inaendelea. Tunataka tu wakulima wote walete mahindi yao.
Farmers in the North Rift argue that the prices are too low for their hard work, and given the warning of a possibly worse drought than this year's, insisting that they will not deliver their produce to the NCPB at a throwaway price. Yet it seems it's not just the grain farmers who are an unhappy lot in Kenya's bread basket. Evans Kiplimo is a dairy farmer in Kapkidion area in Uasin Gishu County, but he is disappointed by the low prices dairy farmers are getting for their milk.
Walituambia KCC watanunua maziwa na around 42 shillings. But saizi wamepunguza mpaka around 25 shillings. Kuna kari ya KCC wanachukua maziwa hapa hivi, but walikuwa wanachukua na around 31 shillings. Saizi wamekuja na mpaka 25. So mkulima ukiona ile input umeinvest kwa ng'ombe na output yenye unapata iko jini.
As he prepares for the 2018-2019 season, he is well aware of the impending drought. He keeps 8 animals, and after harvesting all the maize from his farm, he is doing value addition to the maize stocks by crushing and storing them with a view to cushioning his animals from food shortage. He wants to have at least 5,000 sacks of crushed maize stock in store for next season.
January tuliona wakulima wengi walipoteza ng'ombe zao. Bei ya maziwa pia ilikuwa inaenda juu, but wakulima hawakuwa na maziwa kwa hawakuwa na chakula. So nafanya hii matayarisho ndio ikifika wakati huo niwe na chakula ya kutosha.
Just like other farmers in the North Rift, he has vowed to defy the agriculture CS by not selling any maize until next June or July, when prices are expected to stabilize.
Bei ya mahindi iko chini. Cereal wametuambia ni 2,300. But ukikuja kwa mashinani, saizi unapata hao brokers wanachukua na 2,100. Hiyo bei iko chini. Alafu sometimes cereal unachukua inachukua muda kutuliba sisi wakulima.
About 3 months ago, the government estimated that about 3 million Kenyans were facing starvation. And with the weatherman already warning of another drought early next year, it is highly likely that food security may drop further if no urgent measures are taken here. Shadrack Miti, KTN News.